All right, so next thing which we have is to add this little amount of text at these buttons. Okay, so we're going to do the same over here. All right, so I'll resize this thing that I got from this. All right, and I will resize it into the shape of this. This has width of 357 and height of 46. So I'll just change the width to 357 and the height to 46. Okay, now to align it to the center of the artboard, there are various alignment options over here. You can do it with the purple line guiding you, but you can do it as well with this tool. Okay, align center tool. Okay, so if it's not in center, you'll just click on it, the third last button, okay, from the right, and by doing it, it gets aligned to the center. So we got it over here. Next up is this button. Okay, so it has the same dimensions as the one that we did below, 357 and 46, I guess. So I got this button as well. Okay, we'll just bring it down a little. Okay, so this is done. Next thing is to add text over it, like we did it like even previously, like over here. So I'm going to do the same. It's really easy. So I'm just making it quick. The session's ending at 8:30. So just make it over here and change the text to buy tickets for $29. All right, adjust the text size. It is 17 and semi-bold. I'll do the same. 17 and semi-bold. It's already there. I'll align it in the middle. That's done. Similarly for this thing, the save for later, I'm going to copy this text, paste it over here, and change the text to save for later. All right. Next thing is to change the color of it. Okay, you can see that it's white over here, but it's little gray over here. So I'll just change the color. Okay. It's simple, like you know how to add text, so I'm just making it quick because we're short on time now. It's 9B, 9A, 9A. I'm just copying it and pasting the code over here in this fill. It is now gray. Okay. Next thing that we have to do is like this ticket icon is of no use. I'm getting rid of it. On. Next thing is to add these little buttons, the about, the participants, and all this. Okay. Now to do this, what I'm going to do is basically to copy these rectangles, paste them, bring them over here. Okay. Now I will change the size. The width is 122, the height is 43. So I'll do the same. 122 and the height is 43. Now you can see I will have to add this about and change the color of this box. So I'll change the color first. I clicked on this rectangle. I will go to fill to change the color. I will choose the eyedropper tool, this one, pick color from screen. Okay. I will click on this white color to change the color of it. Okay, now it's done. Now you can see that there's a little glow on the borders of this. Okay, to do that glow, what I'm going to do is, you can see below the border there's an option of shadow. Take the shadow. Okay, click on the shadow color. All right, and choose the color from this gray. Okay, so you'll get a shadow in this direction. Now to change the direction of the shadow, you can just change the coordinates of it. Okay, make x equal to make x equal to 0, y equal to 0. Okay, and b, I guess it's okay at 5. Okay, so I got this. color with this outer glow. Okay, you can do the same with the participants and this location. So I'm just making it quick now. Just make a rectangle for participants and next one for the location. Okay, just going to add text to it. So it is about, you can see here the size is 16 and there's a character spacing of 100. So I'll make it 16 and the spacing will be 100. Next thing is the color of it. It's not white, it is gray. Okay, so to make it gray, we'll go to the fill. Okay, and select this gray color. Okay, so similarly I will do the same for the participants. I will first change the color, make it partial gray, like between gray and white. You can choose any color which would look good. Okay, and I will just write over here participants. There we go. Okay, similarly for the location. So these are basically some tabs that will be included in our application. Okay, now the second last part is to add this text. Okay, now there's a lot of text. For that, what I'm going to do is just get rid of these layers for now. Okay, now to add a text such big like a paragraph, we have to use text box. Now how to make a text box? Click on this T to add text that you used. Okay, by using your cursor, just drag, so you'll get a dotted line. Okay, like you make rectangles, no? Just do the same by using the text tool. Alright, and write anything you want. So basically the text over here says lorem ipsum and which text you can add. So basically this text I made it using a plugin. Okay, there's a huge community of plugin on XD. You can explore it and we will even talk about it tomorrow. Okay, and I'm just going to paste the text over here. Alright, so you see over here it's white, but we have it gray over here, so I'm just going to change the size first and then the fill. I will make it white. Alright, one more thing which is over here is to change the character spacing. We'll make it 0. Alright, and it is regular. The font weight is regular. So we got our text box, we got our buttons. Last thing that you're going to notice over here is there's a change in the icon. Okay, now the ticket icon is highlighted. Easy for you now because you already have experience of dealing it with it. Alright, so the last part is to change the color of this icon. So click on this. I'll do the same like we did before. Click on the fill. Change solid color to linear gradient. Alright, make the gradient horizontal. That's done. And click on the right point. Choose a blue color. Okay, similarly choose the left point like this. Okay, this will become bigger and click on the eyedropper to get the pink, basically purple color. Okay, this is done. The last part is to move this dot from here to here. Okay, let me do it again. We'll just zoom in so that you guys can see it clearly. I'm just going to move it from there below this icon, ticket icon. Okay, I will change the fill of this from this gradient to solid color. I will make it white. So this is how we got this UI.